Pratibha.
Absolutely. India has suspended visa services for Canadians. So this comes amid the heightened diplomatic tensions that we're seeing. We have the website here which says that for now it has been suspended. There's no timeline as well that has been given. It says that you have to check back in the future to find out when it will resume. So here is a scrolling text that's coming here that clearly speaks about that update that you're talking about. It says here, important notice from the Indian mission. And, it comes right when you go at the website. Due to the operational reasons, with effect from the 21st of September 2023, Indian visa services have been suspended, and there's no timeline whatsoever. It says they have been suspended till further notice, and says please keep checking the website for further updates. So that's the update that has come in, that for now the visas have been suspended.
All right, for now visas have been suspended. Looks like for now it's an indefinite suspension, Rishabh, given what we're tracking on the website as well as has been put out by Pratibha. But like you said, we've seen at least 3 strict retaliatory actions coming in from the Indian side, including the expulsion of the top Canadian diplomat. Apart from that, of course, like you said, an advisory that has been issued warning Indian nationals traveling to Canada, citing the kind of security threats that continue to exist on the Canadian soil, and this one being the 3rd such decision that's coming, in the way of the Indians who want to perhaps look at prospects of traveling to Canada. But overall, we do see a lot of global headline management as well. Amidst all of this, we see an attempt being made from Justin Trudeau to reach out to his allies, but that too doesn't seem to be really working out for him at the moment.
Well, definitely. Justin Trudeau, after he made this misadventurous statement at the parliament in Ottawa, reached out to his allies, be it the G7 allies or the, Five Eye allies, and wanted a, statement, wanted a joint statement. These are the reports that are coming in from Canada itself. But the joint statement never happened. Even when we asked the US ambassador yesterday that will US intervene between India and Canada, given the diplomatic row that is ensuing right now, the ambassador was very clear that this is very early to even judge what is happening, and went on to say that let the investigation take place. As of now, remember, Justin Trudeau has only made allegations. No proof has been put even on the table inside the parliament. Even the opposition leaders in Canada are questioning Justin Trudeau for proof and have very clearly said that I don't want to go ahead till Justin Trudeau puts a real proof for his supporting his allegations, substantiating his allegations against India. Apart from that, we have heard what Rishi Sunak said. We have heard what Anthony Albanese, the Prime Minister of Australia, has said. We have heard. We haven't heard anything from President Macron or Italian Prime Minister or European Union for that matter. So this shows that Canada has been isolated in a way at global forum also.
Absolutely.
As well as Trudeau
and look at the kind of responses, through official channels coming in from Canada. Be it the expulsion of the top Canadian diplomat, the decision that was taken by the Indian government, be it the travel advisory that has been issued by India, Canada continues to A, mark itself as a safe country, B, continues to downplay these kind of allegations which are being leveled by India, which by the way have substantial proof as opposed to Canada.
Well, definitely. If you see, we have seen threats being released against our diplomats, threats being released against our Prime Minister, Home Minister, as well as External Affairs Minister. We have seen temple vandalism or any India Connect property being vandalized, be it in Toronto, be it in Alberta, be it in Ottawa or other places. And we have seen the inaction of Canadian government. Even when he was asked by a Canadian journalist, was asked by a Canadian journalist about the law and order situation and the crimes against Indians and the way things are unfolding in Canada, he only said he believes in rule of law and freedom of expression. But as Eric Grassity said, and he said it on record, that violence cannot be freedom of expression. This is the American ambassador saying that violence cannot be freedom of expression, and that is something that India has been telling Canada for decades now. We have seen how Kanishka Air India 182 was bombed back in 1982. Since then, Canada has been harboring the Khalistani sympathizers and proclaimed terrorists. And now we have seen that NIA has released a list of 43, out of which one has been reportedly killed yesterday. 43 gangsters who are wanted here in India for various cases, convicted, staying with all ease in Canada.
Okay, another gangster known to have Khalistani links who's been shot dead, and the reason that's been given so far is that of inter-gang rivalry. We're tracking that very closely, but like you said, there are several developments on the sidelines that need to be focused upon. In the latest, we're learning of Indian visa services being suspended, a big decision at that, Rishabh, coming in. But if we talk about the kind of threats, they've been repeated in nature, and the allegations, of course, cannot be not focused on the allegations that have been leveled by Justin Trudeau and his government of a potential link between the Indian government agents and the killing of pro-Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar.